Hello everyone, and welcome back as we look outside one more time. I wasn't sure if I was going to make this attempt, but I decided I think we need a proper finale on this. So I'm going to make the attempt on this final boss. I don't know how it's gonna go. This might be, I don't know if I'm venturing into like super boss territory or what. So we're gonna see how it goes. If I find out that what I'm gonna need to do is basically an entire new playthrough in order to make sure we're properly leveled to do this, then I will, save it for another time and probably do another playthrough of this sometime in the future. I might do that anyway. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, because I do kind of I like to do different things. I don't want to stay stuck on one thing for too long just because I like the variety. Regardless, if I don't do it on stream, I do plan on doing this on my own a little bit too, sometime. But if I want, it depends. It depends on whether it feels like it's appropriate to do an entire new playthrough of it for stream, or not. I don't know. But regardless, I do want to see if I can do this boss here, and if I can't, then I definitely want to do another run through of it on stream. If I can, then it's I don't know, maybe just next Halloween. I don't know. But I do think I really do want to make an attempt at this boss. And I mean, worst case scenario, maybe I can do a little grinding. I don't know. We'll see. I'm a little bit coming off a cold, so if I sound a little bit stuffed up, that is the reason. We have party members. I'm not entirely sure they're gonna be doing anything. We do have them. Yeah, because you see we've got level 4 and level 2. And one of them is a straight up child. Actually though, she's pretty good. Not a lot of HP, as you would expect a child to not have a lot of HP. But, oh, that's right, I did give her equipment. Question is, for me, 20% cold slashing resist, we don't care about that. What we care about is the defense. That just is worse than the other thing. That's actually better defense. But it lowers our attack, which I honestly think our attack is kind of important. There's this, but... Oh, we do have this mycelium cloak. This increases all stats, but the mycelium cloak prevents certain things. I don't have to worry about. What I was wondering is if I should give that floral shirt to me to prevent the stuff. Actually, I could give this to her. Since I don't really expect her to have high attack, I don't mind giving her something like the flak jacket, or even just this. I don't know. And putting the panic one on myself. Because that fear and panic is really rough. But so is the stun thing. I do have someone, if it's not me, someone has a resist stun. Or there is a resist stun somewhere in here. There's also this, which is I'm so tempted. So that's the resist stun. Or was it an accessory? Oh, it was this. It was the mycelium cloak. I could give myself the mycelium cloak and the other thing. I mean, I can revive if I need to. I could give it to Papano. I don't know. Maybe? You've just got this. Papano's attack isn't that great, because that's because we don't really expect Papano to have high attack. And then the breastplate, which is just the high defense. Because he's taking all the damage. He's also got that shotgun, so I mean, anything that lowers attack isn't that big of a deal because he's got the shotgun. Honestly, because I'm like DPS here. Although the gun is really that much better. I have the mace, which is nice, but it's like there is, if I take a slashing weapon or like something like the cleaver, I can use that attack that does chip damage. So it might be better to do this. I'm like pure min-maxing right now. This just increases all stats, which is good. There's that immunity to poison and increases defense. Oh, this just increases your HP. This is -10, I think. Could take this. If I don't mind the decrease to defense a little bit. And then I was thinking put the mycelium cloak on him. But how much does it go down if I give him the thing that she has? The floral shirt. Well, it doesn't matter, because I can give her, like, the flak jacket. Here, kid, have a flak jacket. But then the floral shirt is... Oh, that's a lot less. And if he's going to be taking the damage, if he's going to be taking the hits, then I don't think I can do that. I think I still want to give her the flak jacket, though. But I can give him the mycelium cloak. That'll at least prevent the stun and paralysis. Aster, it doesn't matter, because Aster is going to leave the party anyway. Do want to make sure we're healed. So we'll do chicken and pizza, I guess. I think actually, isn't the pizza a multi-consumable thing? Level 10 cooking. Take it with you for later. Well, now is later, so... Chicken pizza. 32 HP, 6 stamina. Anything else just to cover that last little bit of HP? Gummy bears? Sure. Hard candy? Sure. Chalky bars? Sure. There we go. I think we're maxed out. I think she's all set. Does she have a reload on her weapon?
Oh, banana.
Local ferret kitting up for a confrontation with an unknowable being. Child aptly geared with a flak jacket in case of mind-altering shrapnel.
Thank you for the bits, Mecca. It's true. We are just throwing this flak jacket on a child, just in case. I don't know if she'll live, but... good luck with work. Oh, it's going... I hope it goes well. Oh my god, did we just... Is this new music? That freaked me out a little bit. Idiot, loser, and asshole. I love those messages. Anything we can make. But oh, I can't. That's right, I'm not going to be able to save after this, so I'm going to have to, if I die, I'm going to have to do this all over again. I think it's the beginning of the day, too, isn't it? Yeah. First thing in the morning, we are fighting God. Yeah, I think I'm all set. I think I'm ready. There's the teeth again. We have killed so many things in this building. Oh, have I not started the... I may not have started it yet. Who is it that I need to talk to? First floor? First floor. That is something. Yeah, I think maybe it's just because I took too much time. So I exhausted the soundtrack. We got you too. There's the war zone. Damn, I've killed so many things. Have I given everyone the right thing on this playthrough? It's a good question, actually. That's the clean one, that's the crumpled one. Okay, so he has the right one. I could just go for it and, like, hope that I've given them the right things already. I don't know if I have any way of checking. The painting is right. The writing is right. What was the other one? The videotape and the disc, or the picture. The picture is right. The only one we're really not sure about is the videotape. Which is probably right because it's right, it turned Cinnamon into a monster. So that should be right. I don't have the guinea pig anymore. No. I don't have the videotape anymore either. I don't think there's any way for me to, like, Yeah, I must have given it to her then. I must have taken it back, overwritten it, and given it to her. Because I don't have it. I'm just checking. I'm just being careful. I'm just making sure. Okay, wait, I have to actually still get the disc. The key. I was second-guessing myself so much that I forgot to get the key. Right, everyone is ready. I am ready. Give me the robes, give me the key. Do I have to put on the robes? Or can I... Because I just realized that it didn't really matter what I had. I'm gonna be having to replace it anyway. Maybe I don't. Maybe I can just go with this, and if not, well... Look at us. We're an entire party. There are other party members, too, I've seen from screenshots. I have no idea how you get them, but they do exist. Incoming banger. It's the door that leads to the roof. There's no going back after this. How did they know that it would go away in 15 days? That's what I wonder. Die immediately because we didn't put the robes on. God, this is still so nuts. Like, this is so detailed. Such a wide range of color and everything. And also that thing that flies by. And also this. Also, there's like a parade of things marching in the street. Look at those. Time judgment. Look at the writings. And yes, it is a description. We've done all this before, so this is like all just repeating. She's the only one I'm really unsure about, because maybe I haven't done it yet. Yes, okay, cool. We did it. We did actually do it. Look at that guy. Look at that goofy guy. Finally time. We've got the painting. My offering remains. We have to do it here. Also, how do you know what to hit? Talk to the tentacle. Maybe it's more of an it. You look up to the sky. All you see is thick, dark clouds above. Oh god, do I remember any of their voices? Let's try. No wait, this was David Attenborough. Here we are, finally. It is time we call out to the visitor. But it's overcast. I can hardly see him through these clouds. Will he see us? He has to. He watches from light years away. You don't really think some clouds can stop the visitor. That's right, he was like, Escape Persona 5, Matt Mercer voice. Let's get this started then. She was Southern. That's the only thing I remember. She was Southern. Jasper. Oh, mysterious visitor. We have brought a manuscript describing your form. We seek to chronicle you, commune with you. Oh, strange voyager. We have brought a recording of you. We seek to document you, commune with you. Oh, great observer. We have brought a painting of you. We seek to see you, commune with you. Oh, dark whisperer. We have brought a photograph of you. We seek to understand you, commune with you. Heed our call. We look upon you now without fear. We want you to do the same. Beam us up! Yes, his gaze is upon us. Blessed day, joyful day. It is time, it is time. I feel it. We will ascend. Ascension. Anyway. Not deep cut. Wait, was it deep cut? No, not deep cut. Painful stab. That's the one I wanted. Maybe wait until they transform because they're gonna, they're separated first. Can I take the turn to this garrison? Increase ballistics. Maybe I should give myself a shotgun. I mean, I could cleave them, honestly. Or I could just, like, nitro. I wonder if this has any effect or if it's just like... Oh, that's right, decapitation, too. I forgot about that one. Now I'll just nitro boost. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have an actual weapon. He only has the shotgun. Oh, did I not reload? You know what? Let's just take this entire turn to, like, set up. I like that little face. They attack. but they don't really do much. There it is. And she's like, barely did anything. Alright. Painful stab. Yep, we're still all good for now. Point blank double shot? Or point blank shot? This is the one that hits multiple. I don't need that. Alright, point blank double shot. Makes them more vulnerable to other tricks. Blinds them, poisons them, confuses them. Okay, so we want blind because we've realized blind is good. Oh, well, it didn't work. Well, that's acid. Sophie found a marble. Good for you, Sophie. Love to see it. Okay. Deep cut is bleeding. I might just share lunch here, just in case. She still has hide on, so I might taunt first. See if I can't. Okay. Okay, we got the bleed. Oh, it's no longer enraged anyway. Let's keep getting that bleed in. Oh, he has to reload. Crap. She's still hidden? She is. So I'm just gonna keep trying this blind move. Stack the bleed. Ugh. Oh, no. Black hole is like a legendary action. I think I survived this. Yeah. Sophie is no longer hidden. I'm no longer burning. But I am hurt. Do I put... Could give myself stimulant. Give myself elixir. That's right, I do have weapons too. I could have Sophie give me the item. Although Sophie might die. Papno's not in great shape either though. I mean, I might survive. Well, elixir. I think that pain is really adding up. Sophie found a marble. Once again, we appreciate that. I'm still paralyzed. It's okay, we'll shoot this thing. Oh, does she not have enough stamina? Oh, she's not hidden anymore. Oh, I see. The one behind the door frame, is that unhidden? Hide again. I kind of want to get that thing off. 161, damn. Kind of feel like we're doing okay here. I'm no longer paralyzed. It's no longer bleeding. It's 1/10, so if it had 230 HP left, because it was taking 23 damage from it. So I think deep cut's the way to go. Papno needs to heal. The elixir. She's hidden, so we can try and blind it again. Yes! Nice, 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 nice. An excellent hit. It's almost down, I think. mad as hell. Oh, well, she's asleep. Is she still hidden, though? That's weird. It should be close. I wish I had a heal all sort of thing. Yeah, he needs to reload. She's only got 1 HP left. And we'll start shooting. Damn. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. Second phase, I think. Or like new things happening. And that's right, it does give us a chance to heal in between. What I assume is another boss fight. Here's Sophie. Here, kid, want a beer? Want some vodka? That's it. We can give the child vodka. In Look Outside, you can give the child vodka. Here, have some Baki, too. Vodka and Baki, breakfast of champions. We're all kitted out, though, I think. I think we're all ready. We are so sorry, Kiwi. We didn't mean to attack you. We lost ourselves and attacked a friend. Shameful. Now listen very carefully. We can retain our sanity for only a moment. 10 seconds at most. We have slowed down our perception of time to make the most of it. You are in the eye of the storm, Kiwi. Human minds cannot inhabit such an absurd body without coming apart. When we lose control again, it will be for good. Once this moment ends, we will obliterate you. You will need to run away. You cannot defeat us. But before you go, ask us anything. This is humanity's last chance to understand what happened. Do not waste it. What do you want to know? Alright, we've got new questions that we can ask. So, let's see if I can remember which ones I've already asked, first of all. Where's the visitor now might be a good one. What is it doing to us? I think we already asked. What did it do to you is a good question, I think. What did it do to you? It was almost communication. Its gaze and presence are destructive, but we didn't stand a chance. Ask more questions. We don't have much time. What do you want to know? We know it's kind of like just doing it by accident, I guess. Why am I still human might be a good one, but also why is it watching us would be, I think, a good one. Why is it watching us? It is curious about us. I think it's curious about our ability to view things without changing them. I can still answer questions. Yes, we are still good. I think I've asked this one. I didn't do what did it do to you yet, did I? Is there an afterlife? Is there life out there? Did I already do what did it do to you? Was that when they said that it was almost communion? I am curious about where will it go next, but I'm also curious about where will you go. Although from the ending we do know that it sticks around and basically is passing judgment in its own way, even though that's not exactly what the purpose of the visitor is. That's kind of what they did. How can I kill you? It's interesting. Why am I still human is interesting. Why am I still human? Oh? I don't think you are. No. No, you're definitely not. Sorry. The changes will come all at once. Very soon. I think we can do one more. Oh, it means not that not that I wasn't human already, but that I'm changing and it hasn't kicked in yet, basically. But maybe that means I can fight it. Can I commune with the visitor is interesting. Is this visitor a friend? Is there life out there? I mean, obviously there's life out there if this is what's happening. Is there an afterlife? I just feel like that's not really important to what's happening right now, because I don't think the visitor is God. So I don't think they're necessarily all-knowing. I think I did ask, can the world be saved last time? I do kind of want to know, how can I kill you? But I also kind of want to know, how are you holding up? I also want to know, can I do anything for you? I kind of want to know, can I commune with the visitor? Can you help me is also an interesting question. I think I'm going to do how can I kill you? As much as it would probably be nice to ask, how are you holding up? Weird question. I don't know if you can. You should just run. Don't try to fight. Something pointy. My eyes are sensitive. Maybe poke them out. Don't think we have bones anymore. I feel squishy. Oh, interesting. That's weird, man. That's a weird thing to say. You want them to live or not? We should help them kill us. I'm getting lost in who's who. Red eyes have a point. We should try to help. Think bullets might also work. You should run now. We don't have much time left. Can I do anything for you? What, like a cup of tea? That sounds nice. I think in a few moments, when our minds have been lost, I think we'll cause immeasurable harm. I don't want to die, but you will need to kill us. Okay. We won't fight back for as long as we're lucid. I can already feel it slipping my mind. I don't think there's going to be time for that tea. You need to go. Now. Go. We can't let this thing live, Deputy. This is our mission. This is why we're here. Come on, Kiwi. We need to get out of here now. What happens if I keep asking questions? We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Uses loving embrace, exalted 4. I'm wondering if I had attacked earlier, if it would have given me like bonus turns on it. But I wanted answers too much. I can escape. Interesting. I think I'm going to go with the same strategy I was going with, but I think it was implying that piercing might be the way to go. Unfortunately, this is not piercing, this is slashing. But bullets. They did say bullets, and I am reloaded. I think the music ended. She can hide, which is understandable, given the situation. Oh, it was weak to... We're sorry, everyone. This is the end. Oh, new music. Red eyes, burn. Oh, no. Oh, damn. 94. Uh-oh. Going with the... Oh, it's healing. But it's racked with pain. That is a lot of health. Oh, I have a magnum, too. I forgot about that. When in doubt, make it bleed. Reload. She's not hidden anymore. I wonder if I can get hidden. Or if it's just going to keep getting me every time. Hey, it's bleeding. We love you all. Blue eyes, freeze. Okay, the damage isn't so bad right now. And my DOT is getting it more than it's bleeding. Oh, this music. Oh, this is so good. I need this soundtrack. Red eyes damage, blue eyes, stamina absorb. No, red eyes was damage and burn. So what's yellow gonna be? Paralysis, maybe? Either way, I'm gonna shoot it. She's hidden. No, she isn't hidden. Damn. Okay. So, oh no, her stamina was absorbed. That's right. She needs more vodka. Bouncing shot. Oh, it resists slash. Damn. Oh, maybe it depends on the eye. Who's weak to that? Yellow eyes. Shock. Shock. Oh. So red is a sweeping attack. Yellow is one person. I'm gonna keep doing this to make sure it keeps bleeding. Yeah, you need to reload, but I need to not die. So fire damage, increased damage. This will just do the increased damage. Oh, right, it does resist that. Spends the last shred of their humanity. Oh my god! Green eyes, melt! Might be acid. 3 random attacks. Oh, their eyes are closed now. I'm gonna garrison. I want to use garrison. I want to use the magnum shots. I'll do that. Blind. The Exalted Core preparing a mighty attack. Oh no. Should I just guard? Maybe time to just guard. She doesn't have guard, she has hide. I think she's already hit them though. Oh cool, we blinded it. Fade away. Traumatic aberration. Feel very ill. I don't like that. Alright, we're back to red. It's going well. Except for the being ill part, but is it still blinded or did that wear off now? I'm just gonna keep doing it. It is blinded. It's still blinded. Nice. 202. Damn. 105. Oh. 102. Did we get it? Holy crap! Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think it's just because my two main characters that I've been using this entire time are actually really strong. Or there's more. Because they did say they used the last shred of their humanity. Maybe there's an inhuman version. Maybe there's a version where I fight the visitor. Maybe I just go up to the moon and kill God. Persona 3. Sophie's now level 5. Good for her. That's what happens when you kill the messenger of God. Am I can't pause or anything. Oh, wow. Speaking of, well, I can't say killing God, but that's a bot. Am I a bird? I am just going and... Oh my god. Also, this is gorgeous too. I'm going into the hole. I can move, but what is this? Wait, the visitor? What is this? Oh my god. Kiwi. This is you. I have been... Oh. Oh? Kiwi. What? Oh, are those the offerings? What are these? Kiwi. Ooh, that's interesting. It unraveled me and was like, this is you, then put me back together. So maybe this is the chance to say this is you. I don't know if it would be insulted, because I mean, they're just depictions, they're not like it. But I think, I mean, in the same way, what it did by like unraveling of us, it's really just its perception of us. So this is our perception of it. It's you. I just like this answer. This is me. I don't understand. Kiwi is no longer garrisoned, by the way. What is this one, Kiwi? One of them's the manuscript, one of them's the... Oh, is this the painting? Ooh, interesting. An impression of you. Oh, an impression... See, are we talking about impression as in, like, a mimicry, or an impression as in, like, your impression on somebody? This is me. And these, also me. A video recording and a photograph. And this, is this me as well? Those are thoughts about you. About me. I don't understand. I don't like this one, because I don't care so much about seeing what it is. I care more about, like, the communication. But also, I'm not, like, I wasn't as interested in, like, the religious aspect like the others were. I was more doing it for the sake of understanding what was happening. But communication is much more personal. Like, saying we want to understand what you are is so, like, impersonal if you're talking to something that's, like, sapient. But this is very personal. I might just go with we want to communicate with you. You communicate with me. Are we different, Kiwi? We are different? I mean, I think we are different. Yes. I understand now. You are you. I am I. We are separate. You are many. I am one. I kind of feel bad about saying you've heard us, because if what they were saying is right, it didn't even really know it was hurting us. It wasn't trying to hurt us. But at the same time, saying we are dying gives kind of the impression that, like, can you help us? And it's like, no, I don't think that's it either. You've hurt many of us. Yeah, didn't know. I am hurting you. I understand. I feel something new. I am sorry. Should I go somewhere else? Oh. When we look at you, we get hurt. Stay and help. Can it help? when we look at you, we get hurt. I break things when I look. When I understand. I should go. I have never seen anything like you. I have not thought before. This is also new. I should go. Would you answer a question? Yes. What is the question? What are you? I am not Kiwi. Not human. I cannot say what I am, but I could show. I will not forget you. I will think about this for a long time. Before I go, do you want to see me? Are you not the big eye? I see you now. That's interesting. See, because like once you get into this, it's like, okay, how much is metaphorical and how much is literal? I see you, but like, do I see you? Like, I don't see you, the entirety of you physically, but I do kind of understand you a little bit more now. I feel bad. I feel like if the visitor wasn't, like, cursed, almost, for things to change whenever it looks at it, we'd get along. I see you now. You do not. How to say, this is not me. This is only an impression of me. I can show you the real me. Will you look? Listen. Listen. I am floating in space after having killed a biblically accurate angel. I don't think we turn back at this point. Yes, I want to see you. I will show you. The visitor plants a vivid image in your mind. You feel vertigo as a sense of sheer scale overtakes you. Your mind for a moment feels the immensity of this body. It seems there was a slight misunderstanding regarding what it means to truly see his form. This is no mere image. You feel this. You are given a glimpse of the visitor's proprioception? That's a new one for me. Proprioception. Its own subjective experience of itself, of its own body. This was a mistake. A big mistake. Oh no. The image shifts, the scale grows, there's more. Your mind shifts in response, absorbing the information. There's too much. You were already overwhelmed before, and the image has grown 100-fold. Your mind frays at the edges. Oh my god. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There's more. Parts of your brain are wiped clean. Your understanding of language, your perception of time, memories of your childhood, gone. Devoured by the ever-expanding idea that was planted there. The image shifts again. The scale grows. There's more. Most of your brain has been repurposed to experience it. Your mind still drinks. It cannot stop, no matter how full. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there's more. The visitor's image screams into your ears, fills your nose, blinds your eyes. Every nerve of your body feels it. The image shifts again, the scale grows, there's more. Every engram melts at the visitor's revelation. Synapses form and reform to accommodate overwhelming knowledge. Holy crap. Less than 1/100th of a second has passed. Your brain cells implode, their molecules reforming into something new and unfathomable. The true death toll can never be known, but nearly all of humanity is wiped out in just a few months. The visitor left behind a terrible beast. Its countless limbs, tipped with sucking mouths, devour people by the dozens. With every victim devoured, the beast grows larger, their bodies assimilated, limbs lined with teeth. Within a few years, it has spread its immense form over the entire world. Its titanic body curls around every city, uprooting trees, toppling buildings. There are signs it may be intelligent, and some have tried communicating with it. To disastrous results. Soon its maws become as common as trees. No one is safe. It will find you and eat you, repurpose you. The creature has the entire world in its grasp. It chokes the life from civilization, and soon it is all gone. The few survivors hiding in caves and ruins are snatched away one by one, the limbs crawling into the earth like millions of roots. The world would never recover. And the creature, it feels nothing. Its mind is blank. The end. Perfect ritual. Looked upon the visitor's true form, truth. Oh my god. This is... Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I guess looking at it was probably a bad idea. But I mean, after all that, can you blame me? So do you think the visitor... Do you think the visitor is just someone else who at one point looked... Ending. Perfect ritual truth. Days elapsed 12, friends 2, bosses defeated 19. Completed with a rank S. Do you think the visitor is also just like someone else, somewhere else, that looked at the visitor, at a visitor? What is the visitor? If not, like... Because it's all built on... Hold on, I gotta take a sip of water before I start talking. I mean, the basis of it all is the idea, the whole Lovecraftian idea of there being beings that are so beyond our comprehension that merely looking at them would drive us to madness. So with that, look outside takes on a whole new meaning. Because you're not, you look outside your building, you look at the visitor, you transform. But also, if you look outside what we know of as being real and sane and within the grounds of what we can comprehend, you transform. So it's not just literally referring to like, oh, look outside the apartment building, but look outside like our concept of reality, I suppose. Which all comes from is very Lovecraftian, very, if you've ever played Bloodborne, kind of is based on that same premise, where you gather insight, and once you gather enough insight, you can actually see the beings that have always been there and always been causing different effects to happen. It's just you can't usually see them. The description, I really like the description of that. The description of the reason why it drives you to madness is because your brain is just rewriting itself to try to comprehend what you're witnessing on the scale of what you're witnessing. And artistically, it's depicted very well of it just zooming out and zooming out and zooming out more and more to a creature so big that it's literally wrapped around the sun. I almost want to see with different dialogue choices if there's a choice eventually where the visitor does just leave. But then when that happens, what happens? Because this ending, what we did is we looked at it, and because of that, we transformed into something so gross. That's not the right word. So grotesque that it basically swallowed the entire world. And because we had... See, and that's what makes me wonder if this visitor is just another person or another entity who also looked at a visitor at one point. Because the whole idea is that we looked at the visitor, which rewrote basically everything we know. What would be described by someone else as madness is in this context us basically refactoring our entire reality around this. And so we became this creature, but in the end it said we feel nothing. Because at that point, I think your perception is so expanded that how small humanity really is in the scope of how big this creature is means that it's basically just like a bug, I guess. But like, I don't know, like, and that's what makes me wonder if the visitor is just another creature who saw a visitor. Because at that point, we've basically overtaken the entire planet, and we're not just overtaking it, we're assimilating it. So I think part of it also might go to this idea of like humanity as one creature, as opposed to like Evangelion deals with a very similar thing where it's like humanity is actually one entity. And when you're talking to the visitor and the visitor says you, there's a few moments where it seems like it's actually talking about all of humanity instead of just you as an individual. So that's interesting too. And it's like you wonder, like, is it not able to fathom the concept of individuality? Because even in the beginning, it has trouble separating you from itself. I don't know. Is there only one visitor? Or are there multiple? Is this just one of many? I feel like if I had to, like, guess, there's only one. Because it seems like this thing has been alone for a very long time. To the point that, like, it didn't even, like... It didn't even have thoughts, you know? It didn't have a way of communicating. I don't know. I don't know if there's ever any... Because this seems like the type of game that wouldn't really have necessarily a good ending. Yeah, I don't know. I need to experience more lore of this game, I think, is what I need. After I played Bloodborne, one of the first things I did was I read and started watching, like, story synopsises, not synopsises, but, like, lore videos, concepts, stuff like that. And this is kind of that similar thing, but it's like, I know there is more game in terms of, like, there are things I probably still haven't seen, and I don't want to, like, watch lore videos and spoil myself. I'd rather experience it if I can, you know, but it's, yeah, I don't, this is really good. This is really good storytelling. I admit I enjoy voicing stuff that is, like, very large in terms of, like, deity figures and stuff like that. Figures that are disconnected from humanity. It's very fun to try and, like, figure out what sort of thing something that is only just learning to communicate but can communicate in full sentences would sound like. I don't really know what to do now. That's where I'm at. I don't really know what to do now, besides talk about this, but I don't really want to end stream quite yet. But I don't know if there's any benefit in really going back through and trying to just do different answers and stuff like that. Could watch other people's playthroughs. I also know there was, you know, it is something I'm going to play again. Might not stream it, but it is something I'm going to play again. Because it's something I know, like, I know there was a big update and I know there's new stuff. I know there's, like, I think there's a whole other area I haven't been to. There were new endings, too. And it seems like there are, like, ending branches. Like, there's endings, but then each ending also has different variations. Like, this one, I think I got the perfect ritual ending last time, too. I just got a different variant of the perfect ritual ending. And this time I got the truth ending, which actually seems like if there's any ending that were the definitive ending, an ending called truth, I think kind of would be it. It's just not a happy ending, but it's not, I don't think this game has a happy ending. What's happening is happening. You get no say over it. You only get to react and deal, I guess. But I talked about that last time too, that a lot of it, I think there is a lot of elements of, and especially when you have that cafe that has all those creatures, or the people that have transformed, and they're basically just like, yeah, this is it now. This is who I am now. Who've just kind of accepted it in a way, and I suppose it's a lot easier if you're still somewhat able to, like, move around and stuff. but yeah, they just kind of accepted how it is, and it's like, that's one way of responding to, is the understanding of, yep, I didn't get any choice in the matter, and this is just how things are now. Not always a good response, depending on the context, but when it comes to things that you've really truly got no control over, like a giant creature visiting your planet and transforming everybody, I do like also that there was no combat against the visitor. The concept of like, this thing is so big that you can't even go into combat with it. Sorry, there's no, you don't get to do that. Maybe there is a route where you do. I don't know. What can I do for like an hour? Let me see. What do I have? What do I have on Steam? I did this with what was it? What was it? I remember having to cut a video really weird. Outer Wilds, when I finished the main story and then went into the DLC, I had to cut the video really weird when I uploaded it because I wanted the start of the DLC to be at the start of a video. So I kind of had to finagle it a little bit. Might be another thing where I have to do that. I don't really have any plans, though, for what to do. Besides, if you haven't seen on YouTube, I uploaded... Oh, I did not want to click that. I uploaded a teaser for a big thing that I'm going to be doing. Not big, but for an event that I'm going to be doing sometime within the next month. There will be a full trailer for that as well. But if you haven't seen it, you should go see it. Because I put a lot of work into it. It came out really well. I'm really happy about it. Where is Steam on my computer? There we go. There's a new soccer game that came out, like anime soccer. The big headline for it here in Steam. There's also like anime volleyball that came out. That's wild. There's a Beyblade game that came out? Wild. I did not know that. Oh, you can't see my screen anyway. That's good. I know people have been playing Clover Pit. I know people have been playing Peak too. Sorry, I got really distracted by looking through Steam stuff. Oh, hey, look outside. What do I have? Is there anything I can play just for a little bit? Musume. Do an Musume run. Show you how I do an Musume Umabuba. Oops, what did I just click? Oops, my thing disappeared. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can just end stream here. I know it's kind of a bit of a short stream. But I did want to get this in. I wanted to kind of see if I could get something else regarding the ritual, because I did feel like running away was a little bit of like unfinished, I guess. Well, not unfinished, like there was an ending there. It was a good ending, but not a good ending, but it was a good, well done ending. It's just, it felt like I still had something left to do. I wanted to try fighting, and we did, and we accomplished what we set out to do. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, even though it was a little bit short. Thanks for supporting and sticking around. I do appreciate how, oh, thank you for the follow, Hub Feathered. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate everyone's support, over, I don't know why this is just coming to mind now, but I just like, I don't know, I just appreciate everyone's support. It's been very, very kind of you. I appreciate, you know, I know that a bunch of people did watch the little teaser I put out. I did put a lot of effort into that, so I really appreciated that. And hopefully that is something that I can do soon over the next month. it's just, at this point, sorting out the dates and then throwing up a trailer once I have the final dates. It's basically going to be probably 3. It's going to be something that's going to take 3 streams. It's no secret that it's going to be it's Undertale. It's an Undertale playthrough, but it's an Undertale playthrough with someone who has never played Undertale before. Who is the mystery? It is the who of it that is the mystery. And I've just got to sort out the dates, and then I'll throw up a trailer for it. And the whole reason why I'm really just kind of pumping it up is because 1, I like theatrics, and 2, because it's kind of important to me. Which will make a lot more sense when you see it, once you know the full story behind it. Well, not the full story, but the full. Once you know the details of it, you'll know why it's important. But yeah, otherwise, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Sorry, the real answer to any question on this channel is I like listening to myself talk. That's the end of it. Don't let the visitor get you. Don't let the bedbugs bite or whatever. And yeah, I will be back. That's right. I'm not gonna be back on Sunday because we'll be at the Avatar Magic the Gathering pre-release. So I'm hoping that goes well. I will be back then on Monday, and hopefully I'll have figured out what to do by then. There might be one more stream of blueprints that I do, just to see if I can get any of the more esoteric puzzles. That might be something I do on Monday. Otherwise, I gotta come up with another game to play. We'll figure it out. But yeah. Overly long ending over. Good night, goodbye. Enjoy yourselves.